Pay off debt fast as a full-time entrepreneur without killing your cash flow. If you are a full-time entrepreneur and you are drowning in debt, stop stressing. Paying off debt when your income is unpredictable is totally different from having a 9-to-5. But today I'm going to show you exactly how you can get out of debt without starving your business or going broke in the process. And make sure you stick around for the end, because I'll share the number one mistake that business owners do that keep them in debt way too long. So, who am I? My name is Tremaine Wills, and I work with entrepreneurs to help them manage their money better. My goal is to make sure that you're not only building an amazing business, but you're getting paid well in the process. I help you keep more of your profit, grow your wealth, and run a business that pays you what you deserve. If that sounds like something that you need, go ahead and subscribe. So, step number one, stop making minimum payments. The biggest mistake entrepreneurs make is paying just the minimum balance on everything. Minimum payments keep you in debt for years and are going to cost you thousands of dollars in interest. Instead, you need a system to pay off debt faster without starving your business. Step number two, you need to organize and prioritize your debt. So first, you want to list all of your debts. Credit cards, loans, business debt, personal debt, everything. Write down the total balances, interest rates, and minimum payments. Now you have two options. You can use the debt snowball method, where you're paying off the smallest balances for the quick wins, or the debt avalanche method, where you're paying off the highest interest rates first to save the most money. If your debt is overwhelming, start with the snowball method. If you want to save more money long term, go with the avalanche method. Comment snowball or avalanche and let me know which strategy you are going to start with, and I'll send you a link to my free template. Step number three, pay off debts with revenue buckets. So here's how you can pay off debt as an entrepreneur without messing up your business. Using revenue buckets allows you to have a strategy in place for what to do when revenue comes in. If you have 4 buckets for your revenue, kind of similar to the profit first strategy. Of course, you're going to set aside money for taxes. You have to set aside money for operating costs. Then you need to pay yourself. And then you can have a bucket for debt payoff and growth. And this is where we can aggressively attack debt, especially debt related to the business. Every time money comes in, you want to distribute it into these buckets. This is going to keep your business running smoothly while paying down debt aggressively. Step number 4, use your income and not just a budget. Budgeting is great, right? The B word is our bestie. But if your business is making $3K in one month and $10K the next month, it's kind of hard to navigate just a budget. So the income is key. Instead of cutting back, focus on making more. Can you raise your prices? Can you have a cash injection? Can you sell a digital product? Make sure you're putting every extra dollar towards getting out of any bad debts. So what is something that you can do this month to make extra money? Let me know in the comments. The one thing that's keeping entrepreneurs in debt, the biggest mistake that entrepreneurs are making, is they're not separating their business debt from their personal debt. If you are using business credit cards for personal stuff or paying business debt from your personal account, stop. Keep them separate. This is going to protect your business and protect your personal finances. So here's what you can do. This is the recap. The 4 steps are going to be making sure you're not just making minimum payments. That's number 1. Number 2 is organizing and prioritizing your debt. Number 3, use revenue buckets to stay on track to account for having fluctuating revenue. And number 4, increase your income instead of just budgeting. Now, if you're ready to take full control of your money, you can join my free webinar, Master Your Money. The link to register is in the description. Now, before we go, tell me the one thing that's keeping you stuck in debt. Let me know in the comments so we can talk about this and start to get out of this crippling debt. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.